Before watching my military news video, please subscribe my channel as a token of appreciation from you for my video. Thank you for your cooperation. Don't forget to subscribe. Such inconsistency may soon have rippling repercussions, however, as it will weaken the credibility of U.S. sanctions on its NATO partner of Turkey, which is also purchasing S-400s over strenuous objections from Washington. As Washington is selling dozens of F-35 stealth fighters to Ankara, the Pentagon is particularly worried that the S-400 systems in Turkey could be used to study the stealth jet's radar signature and possibly even hack into its computers. The summer of 2017, the U.S. Congress passed a Defense Authorization Act blocking transfer of F-35s in 2019, but not before, pending further review. However, both the Pentagon and Lockheed seem confident the Turkish F-35 deal will still go through. Giving India a waiver for its S-400 purchase will certainly reinforce the impression that sanctions will only be selectively applied. On October 5, 2018, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin signed off in New Delhi on a deal to transfer 5 advanced S-400 Triumph surface-to-air missile systems in exchange for $5.43 billion. Delivery of the S-400s to follow in 2 years. Additionally, India will spend $2.2 billion to purchase 4 Russian missile frigates and negotiate license manufacture of AK-103 assault rifle. Ordinarily, such a transaction would trigger sanctions from the United States due to the passage in 2017 of the Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act, which stipulates punishments for countries that purchase Russian military equipment. Waivers are possible, but ostensibly only accorded for corner cases such as spare parts. In fact, just a month earlier in September, CAATSA sanctions were imposed on China for its purchase of Su-35 Flanker E-fighters and S-400s. However, the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi is playing coy about repercussions, issuing a statement that the CAATSA was not intended to impose damage to the military capabilities of our allies or partners, and as the United States is very keen to make India its partner in an alliance to contain China's military expansion, most observers expect the law will be selectively waived. Recently, Russia has signaled to India its willingness to deepen ties with India's rivals in Beijing and Islamabad if their special relationship is allowed to atrophy. After all, Russia is selling S-400s to China as well as India, and recently invited Chinese forces to participate in its huge Vostok military exercise. In the end, for Moscow, weapon sales are a key source of income, not something done in service of an ideological cause or notional alliances. Modi's buy into the S-400 deal, therefore, is not just about getting highly capable SAMs to offset China's rapidly improving air power, which now includes operational stealth jets. It's also about reassuring Moscow that it still has time to invest in its relationship with an old ally. Meanwhile, Washington is desperately trying to enlist India into an unofficial alliance of countries seeking to contain China's military expansion in the Pacific and Indian Ocean. But dating back to the Cold War, New Delhi has resisted having its foreign policy webbed into another country's strategic calculations. That's why Washington is likely to continue patiently courting a deepening security relationship with New Delhi and ignoring its own legally mandated sanctions, even as India continues to maintain its older ties with Moscow. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget likes, comments, and share. My videos are viral, and continue to subscribe to other military videos from me by subscribe my channel so as not to miss other recent military videos.